Like we're going to that. And you know the truth, we're not looking for God for anything. That's how to appear. So when you see men appear today, you think it's only by Facebook post. You thought it's Facebook post that was going. That God has set upon a man. And it's the return of the investment. The little return, let me not say the little return of the investment is what you are seeing. As people that you are seeing that is dragging men. Bearing roots. Where? Downward. Prepare to serve. And when God is doing that order, when God is doing that work with you, people don't see it. And you don't look like it. There are many of us from this place you have to mind. Some of you need to mind it to understand. That's what I'm doing. Some of you need to mind it to just tell yourself for the next 6 months, 1 year. Let me see what we can do with my life. Let me focus on my devotion. Some of you are serving. Is there a copper here? Anyone who is serving? Okay. I'm telling you this one. There's another window of mercy that God has opened. So, you know, when I was serving, that was when I knew that God is very intentional about my life. Me, NYC was paying me for praying. Believe me, I can explain that to you. Everybody had to pay me and you have to pay. For the whole 1 year, I was serving in CCF family house. So I wake up morning, night, evening to do what? To pray. You know my PPA, NYC secretariat. So it's only the day we want to go and sign. What do you call that thing? Want to go and do clearance. That's the only time you see me. It was then I begin to God is very intentional about me. He wants me to really take this road down. And you know what? Let me tell you one very dangerous thing. If God begins to open you up to a generation without preparation, there's going to be a problem. And you know the truth, everybody will see the deficiency. When you see many of our brothers in school today, sometimes they never get roots. They have roots. And you know, that's one of the deficiencies and one of the danger and deception of visibility. I know the truth. You can have visibility without them. Let me tell you the truth. How many of you believe what I'm saying? How many of you believe that you don't need God to have visibility in this generation? You might not necessarily need God. If you understand the gimmicks of algorithm. Somebody sat me down one day and taught me algorithm. He said, Pastor, if you post this time, post this day, do this kind of videos, go to TikTok. That person taught me that if you are very active on TikTok, there are high chances that your Instagram will grow. I never knew. Any social media person here, am I saying the right thing? I don't know. Now the reason why I still get less than 10,000 followers. Now some 2 months ago I just did take TikTok serious. I don't know. There's nothing two of us will always. The ones where I get now people will say, "Kai, this guy," let's say, "Oh, he did," and then they find you come here. In fact, it was last week that I took my Instagram back. I didn't have access to it. I don't know how to post them. In fact, till today, many of the posts you see me don't post them. Because I found that really, when I love God, when I say, I know this can be a tool that God can use to announce Him in our time. He said, but don't be deceived by it. How many people follow that? Bella need Jesus to be popular. Do you know how many videos of Bella you have watched this week? Don't form too spiritual. Let's go. I have to give you energy. I have come here as a son and so silly. Even if you don't wish to watch, do you know how many you have seen on your timeline? Am I right? What is God what you are saying. Your life that you said 15 years ago. You hear what I'm saying? Let me talk to us as though we are in a minister's conference. He said it was the investment of how many years ago? Mention it now, say it out loud. So the things you are saying now, the prayers you pray when nobody knew you. All those days you will go to the mountain, those go and kill yourself. You know, I'll be fasting 40 days, not because family problem is chasing me. You get it? I will choose a fast for myself. You are with the Holy Ghost to tell you fast before you fast. Very few. God cannot use you like that. You didn't hear what I'm just saying? You are saying the Holy Ghost did not tell me to fast. Hey! There are days you just look at yourself and say, I hate this level. You just pity. God has not spoken to you. You start doing it, let the voice of God catch up with you there. You hear what I've just said? I was 16, 15. I gave my life to Jesus 15 years. I would just, my mother went, my pastor. One day my father and my mother sat with him. He said, sit down. He said, what are you looking for? Let me to give it to you. I said, I don't know why. What others do. I said, what I'm looking for? Money cannot buy. So what are you saying? You are too small. You want to kill yourself. You know what? After 5 years, I was diagnosed of acute ulcer. You know what I take care of? I'm still fasting. It's not to take you down. You are pitying yourself. They say I'm lame. Are you expecting? No. Do you want to be fasting and you still want to be looking fresh? But is it not better than your face is looking haggard and rugged and your spirit is getting fattened? Is that not better? And your destination, you know, my mother now said something one day. He said, we were praying one day, we were doing Gaima and prayer. My mother said, we had to do a year. You didn't hear what I'm just saying? He pay you, may you cry, may you shout in prayer, may your voice do it, make it crack. Now may your destiny crack. And then you are pitying yourself now. You say, I'm a fine guy. You come to prayer meeting. Some people will still have a function. They will still check their place. In 10 hours, where Pastor Philip call. You don't see us at the prayer that time. You didn't say I come here and come preach. The moment I come, the Holy Ghost said you have to plug into a river here. I was flat when I came out tired. But the moment I came, you think I came here to preach? You can be yes, it's my name and I'm calling it Holy Ghost. This is the best season of our lives. Let me tell you what wisdom demands that you prepare more than you are ready to manifest. That's what the Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 10 explains to us. When you need the first part of it, that A part, and check it again at all. The only one we got is wisdom is profitable. There is something that led to that. You have an axe, and you want to cut a tree with that axe for 6 months. You want to cut a tree with that axe. To sharpen the axe for 6 months and use 6 days to execute the assignment. That's wisdom. But it is foolishness when you began to use the axe. You sharp the axe for 6 days and you use 6 months to do what? To execute. Let's wake up. Don't be carried away. Say, listen to me. No, the challenge of my generation. You see a guy online, they call him apostle. You now think that you said you are anointed because you know how to open the Bible. You now say, there's nothing that guy is doing that I cannot do. You now go and open WhatsApp. What God did not call you to do. You didn't hear me. What God did not tell you to do. You don't know. God wants you to bury your head in prayers. And then you are more concerned about wearing suit. Suit, what's happening? And then people in this place this afternoon. This is the time for you to I've started another labor for the next 10, 15 years of my life. When the man of God said he's not going to minister again this year, my wife called me this morning. My wife said, your friend said he's not ministering again. Is there anything wrong with him? I said, don't I do it? He said, God, he said, not true. I'm telling you, it was my wife that got my attention. He said, your friend said he is not ministry. He said, is there anything wrong with him? I know you spoke yesterday. I said, don't I do it too? Now listen to me. Some of you need to go and drop microphone and go and move from mountains. Within your own person. You see that your adulam that pastor has packed all of you. Don't rush out of the place. Let God sit upon you. And you know the truth. When God is done with you, you don't need to announce yourself. There is something that will begin. You get it? The generation will begin to look for you. You didn't hear what I've just said. Some of you now, you pastor, don't be. I've seen young ministers like us who are looking for where to preach. Man of God. Nami get Cherub Apostolic Ministry. If you have any meeting with you here, you cannot sit there upon your head. See, if there is something upon you, even if you are in the wilderness, they will come and look for you. Are you with me here? How do men go to Makodi? It seems you have not been to Makodi. It seems you have not been to Makodi. When I was in Makodi, in Akpa quarters, we will smuggle ourselves to go to Gurunku. People will sit on the road to hear a man, the voice of one. It will be raining, and men will sit down there. You think it's because a man wants to show himself? There is a thing that they have taught place that make men sit down, even when the atmosphere is not conducive. They can't leave. What do you think is taking men to Gurunku those days? Now they have gone to what's this their new place again? International market. They have gone there. See, I will go there, I'll go and kill myself. Something told me that when the Holy Spirit told me no, I'm not going to go that route. I told my parents already when I finished my life. I'm not coming to Southwest. Not to there was something that I was seeing. You didn't get it. When you enter that place, you shall not enter that place. If you have a flat prayer life, I'm telling you, just enter. The moment you start getting, don't pray, just stay. Something will land upon you like a mantle. You think they got that because they want to manifest? The real thing is this, that the things you use in the days, the tools you lose in the days of manifestation, you are not first even looking for them. You are actually looking for God, and those things met with your hunger. They caught up with your desire and your passion to change the world. Amen here this afternoon. Some of you need to go back. Those long hour Bible study. We will do vigil. We will do vigil doing Bible study. You will open your Bible, you are there. When I was doing WAEC, do you know how my parents fought me? I finished about it. So it was not fun because my parents wanted me to study medicine. I was so brilliant that everybody expected, when everybody's expectation is that you must do 18. But I will realize, as I'm studying, we say, I'm reading. I'm reading the iron work, physics, piano, cake, landlord. Do you know how much my parents invest in buying books for me? Every subject I have a 3 textbook with a woman. I'll be reading. As I'm reading like this, there's something inside of me telling me there is more. I will carry this book, move it to one side, carry my Bible again. Take 3 chapters of John. So when you see men today, you don't think they appear. You think they appear because they chose to appear. I was not looking for mine. Men begin to ask me, say, where have you been? I'm taking root. Taking root. And you know the truth, we are not yet good when we are ready. Jesus. I wear suit, I look like Oga fish. They say, this guy, calm down. Oga, back coming down. I'm making you to work. Oga, this your face is not funny again. No. It will not be good that you are playing your wedding day like this. Oga, who now my wife could tell me say you know they do. You, many of you in your place and your season of taking with someone, you have been beaten down from it. Your parents will come and say, no, feeling no fast like that again. And you know the truth. Sometimes your brain can be very fashion against you. That is why I got it very early. I left home at night. It was not convenient. I left home because I know I'm always born. My mom is still today as I am. I'm over 30. Come and pack my clothes. As she's at home now, she will still come and say, as you will not. And then you want to be part of it. You know, sometimes God needs to strip you off your clothes of many colors. Tear it! You know, if God did not strip Joseph off his clothes of many colors, he will think the best of God for his life is that suit. Some of you, God needs to tear your coat of many colors and send you into the jungle of labor. That's where you contact destiny. You need to take with that one. The destiny resting upon you is better than 2 hours prayer altar. You are doing 2 hours prayer life. And you want to run over a generation. You are saying you want to burn the world. Out of the 2 hours, you will sleep for 45 minutes. You will sing worship. And then it's not even worship that can make you accept. I won't say the names. You dance, you do all of these things. And that's why you want to, which one are you born? Many of us actually, our motivation is the truth. But I tell you, if you stay well enough in God, you will carry beyond what you are expecting. Unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ever think or imagine. According more than what we can ever ask, according to the power that works in us. Akabate, Alekatarakade. Lord, I receive the healing. And make us be healing for my destiny. To take you downward. Akababatia. And I have 100 people here who are ready to pray. Akababati. And you pray out loud here. And you pray the Holy Ghost. Apiratia. Atia kai. I dare you. I take you downward. There are some of you. Jesus need to introduce you to the school of suffering. That is how you can bear you. Take you downward. I see the heavens open. Can you enter? Can you enter? Can you enter? God is looking for just a few people who can enter. Let your hunger carry you. Let your hunger carry you to the place of interaction. Holy Ghost. Away from you so that I can take you downward. Pastor, God touched the finance of my father so that I will not get too comfortable. You might not understand what I'm saying. Don't go and preach it. You don't understand this. I know God touched the finance of my father because of me. Because I will have become so robust that I'm not sizable and fitting enough for destiny. Do you know how I started my institution operation? 25,000 as at 2011. That's what they're giving me every month. 25,000. You know 25,000 that year? That's my allowance. And God talk. I was becoming too robust for God to beat, to shake. Touch the finances of my father. So if they say 2,500 and 7 to me, I thank God. So longer to fast so that I can enter. I can take the taproot of destiny. There is such a thing as the taproot of destiny. Because if that taproot is not there, hey, listen, you won't carry enough stamina to bear the destiny upon you. And then men there who are coming to God, Lord, I take root downward. If you will need to take comfort away, take it. Something is rising here. Lord, I am ready. Give me to serve. Introduce me to the suffering now. Let that continue like this over. I've been on the surface for too long. There is nothing positive this shadow ever give. Nothing. I can almost make bold to say there's no natural resources you find on the surface of the earth that will go deep. I can almost make bold to say there's no natural resources. It is to say to you that you are where you are because you chose to be where you are. You are where you are because you stopped. You are comfortable being shallow. There was something Pastor said. He said, are we not tired of churning out weak Christians? Shallow Christians. Loud but not depth. Talking on Instagram, talking on Facebook. No depth, no roots. I don't want to be on the surface. Take me deeper. Make me a deep Christian. Take me deeper. Grant me roots in you. Deeper. Hey, I'm a super coming up.